Yo, welcome back. It's Carlos. I've been gone for a while. It went kind of quiet. There was some fights out there, but nothing really worth discussing. I didn't feel they were fights that were worth discussing. But as you can see here, we have three fights that are definitely going to be high in value. A lot of money's involved, and overall, it should be a good fight. We're gonna start with the Triple G slash Canelo fight. The big question is right now: can Canelo come back from his loss, or does he begin his downward spiral? As we know, he drew one with Triple G, and he beat Triple G once. Now, we all have how we feel about that first match where they called it a draw. Okay, but if Canelo can win, does he solidify himself a better fighter than Triple G? I don't know. We'll see. What was it? He went down in the rankings from being the number one pound for pound fighter in the world to like number 6 or something. And I don't know. Was that fair? I'll leave that up to you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Personally, I think Canelo's going to come out and he's going to try to hurt Triple G fast, just because that feeling of loss doesn't ever sit well with a man. It was like when he lost to Mayweather. He just came in, he smoked a lot of dudes. You can say what you want about Mayweather. Before, quick side tangent. Mayweather's talking a lot right now with this whole Bivol thing because the fact of the matter is Mayweather's trying to stay relevant in the world of boxing. That's why you're seeing all these videos of him sitting there showboating and this, that, and the other. Never been a Mayweather fan. Brilliant boxer, hands down. I won't say he wasn't. I give the man his credit. I'm just not a fan. I definitely don't like the fact that he's sitting there trying to eat off of everybody else's plate to try to stay relevant. Triple G looked hot when he fought Murata. A lot of you are going to say, well, it's Murata. He wasn't that great of a fighter, blah, 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 blah. Look, he looked, at 40, he still looked strong as hell. Hands down, hands down. I say that it goes all the way. That's going to be a decision fight again. If it goes anything like the other ones have, I figure it'll be a split decision in one direction or another. We'll see what happens. Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna is the next big fight that's coming down. A lot of you are going to say, no, it's not, because it's Javier Garcia. He's a social media personality that also boxes, blah, 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 blah. Look, man. To all of you that say that, look, here's the bottom line. The dude does fight. He does step in the ring. He does make a lot of money off of his fighting. And yes, he does social media in between his fights. Get over it. It's good for the sport. I'm a fan of the sport, and I believe with him having a social media presence the way he does, maybe, just maybe, he will get the other fighters to do that, which will bring some life to boxing. Because as we know, for a long time, boxing was pretty much a dead sport. I haven't really watched Fortuna too much. I'm gonna have to really do some research on him recently to see what he's up to. But I do think this is a good fight for Garcia. Because let's be honest, the Tegao fight was ass, straight ass. Man was chasing dude all over the place, and frankly, it was a good pickup fight for Garcia to see where he's at, especially with a new coach. But we'll see what's going on. All right. Usyk versus Joshua. That's going to be a great fight. I don't care what nobody says. Strictly because of the fact that big punchers, strong ass dudes, and there's nothing like a good old fashioned heavyweights slugging it out in the middle of the ring and just doing what heavyweights do best. Who do I think is going to win? I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell you who's going to win. I don't even know who I think could win because, well, they're two great fighters. I'd like to believe that Usyk will probably be the one to win. But I don't put nothing past Joshua either. I mean, the dude's, he ain't no punk, you know? And plus, I pray that this fight does not go a round and a half. And I'm sitting there like, I cooked 18 steaks, drank 6 beers for 5 minutes. That's just hurtful. Hurtful. So, ultimately, a lot going on in the boxing world. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Garcia or Fortuna? I don't know. Good, should be a good fight. Triple G Canelo. Does Canelo turn it around and become the guy that he's expected to be? Hopefully. Maybe not. Maybe Triple G shows him up. Joshua or Usyk? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. As always, this is Carlos at Let's Talk